What's up guys, FKA Closer here, and in today's video I want to talk to you about one phrase that has stuck in my mind for the past 7 years when it comes to high ticket closing and sales. This one phrase I got from David Dre. Shout out David Dre. If you don't know who he is, you need to go find out, because he is the actual man, the myth and the legend, one of the very few in this industry. But he had a phrase back in, I think it was 2018, 2019, I saw this online, and he said, the objection you believe in is the one you cannot overcome. The objection you believe in is the one you cannot overcome. It's so true, right? If you believe people need to think about it, if you yourself, going back to a previous video on congruence, if you yourself believe that you need to take your time, you need to speak to like 7 different vendors, you need to think about it, sleep on it, digest it, guess what objection you cannot overcome? Exactly. It's the same thing with investing in yourself. If someone says this is too expensive and you've never invested 15K in your own personal development, your own expertise, then guess what objection you're going to find very hard to overcome? If you believe that your ducks have to be in a row and you have to do things when only the time is perfect, again, guess what objection you cannot overcome? So the one that you believe in, no matter how many different frameworks you have, word tracks, scripts, reframes, metaphors, analogies, it's all a moot point, because you deep down in your heart of hearts believe the legitimacy, struggled to get that one out, the legitimacy of the objection. You believe in it. So therefore your conviction, again, a previous video I've talked about, your conviction is lowered, and therefore you can't speak to that from a powerful perspective and from a perspective of congruence. So before you go down the line of looking at scripts and reframes and all that good stuff, don't get me wrong, they are important. I need you to start really self-assessing your own personal beliefs, your own personal behaviors, patterns of behavior, how you show up in the world, right? That self-assessment is super important, because then you can speak from a perspective of power and real influence and real leadership, because that's what people are coming to you for. They feel a little uncertain, right? And so if they can borrow your certainty, it's going to help them, and obviously it'll help you because you'll make more sales. So remember that phrase. The objection you believe in is the objection you cannot overcome. Start assessing your own beliefs, your patterns of behavior, make some changes, and you'll see all the difference. Hopefully today this video has helped. Let me know in the comments section below what you think. And until next time, happy selling.